Here are some stories about Little Hoot and Flea and all their friends who live in the Natterjack Forest.
Deep in the forest, what a magical place. Round every corner, a familiar face. It's a world full of dreams and imagination. Wide-eye, watching from so high, so all the forest can be safe and sound. Hoot and Flea, happy to be always together, just playing around. They can zoom to the moon and fly a balloon every day. Wide-eye, up in the big sky, he's watching out for all his friends. Wide-eye.
Conchita's Party. The Natterjack Forest was being buffeted by a tremendous thunderstorm. The lightning flashed, the thunder crashed, the rain lashed down from the skies, while the wind howled through the tallest tree in the forest, Wide-Eye's tree. Little Hoot and Flea were just a bit nervous. But Wide-Eye was there to look after them.
Dad! Is our tree going to get blown down? Or blown up?
I don't think so. I've seen worse storms than this, and our tree weathered those.
By the next morning, the storm was over. But Wide-Eye's nest was looking far from tidy. The wind had blown everything about.
Oh, has it stopped?
Yes, it stopped.
Oh, it's a big mess, though. The wind must have blown us about like anything.
It did. Looks like we've got a bit of clearing up to do. And it might be a good idea to check up on Conchita's house, seeing she's on holiday.
Oh, yes. She wouldn't want to come back to find her house all messed up like ours, would she? Come on, Flea. Coming.
Little Hoot and Flea went to see if the storm had done any damage to Conchita's house.
Where's Conchita gone? Chilly. No, quite warm, thanks. Where's Conchita gone? No, silly. She's gone to Chile. It's a country far, far away. It's where Conchita comes from. I knew that. Go and look! Conchita's door must have blown open in the storm. With all that rain, I bet it's really wet inside.
Conchita's house was in a worse state than Wide-Eye's nest.
Oh, dear. You're right, Flea. This is going to take some putting right. And drying off. Let's find her clothesline and hang some of this stuff up to dry. There.
While Little Hoot and Flea were hanging all Conchita's wet things on the clothesline, Little Hoot had an idea.
Hey, Flea, why don't we organise a party for when Conchita comes home? A party? Oh, yes, brilliant. Let's go and ask Wide-Eye.
They went to tell Wide-Eye about Little Hoot's idea.
A welcome home party, eh? Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yippee! Yeah! Yes!
You'll have to be quick about it, though. Conchita should be arriving back later today.
In that case, we'd better get moving. Come on, Flea. Let's tell everyone about the party.
They invited 99.
A party? Oh, yeah, I'd better go and find my dancing shoes. Now then, where did I... Sorry, little... Oh, come on, Megs. Oh, do at least try and behave.
And Rangatang.
A party, eh? Ooh, lovely. I'll bring some bananas.
Great. See you there. Right, next stop, the Natterjack Toads.
They were on their way to ask the Natterjack Toads if they'd like to come too. But someone else had arrived there before them.
The Natterjack Pond is a fine place to be. It's the pondiest pond that you'll ever see. And
Now, remember what I told you?
Yeah. Quietly does it. Stealth is a Komodo's greatest weapon, creeping silently through the undergrowth as the Komodo tracks his prey. Not a leaf nor a twig shall stir. Closer and closer the sly Komodo nears his unsuspecting target. Oh, hello, Father Natterjack.
Hello, it's little Hoot and Flea.
Whoa, hello, Hoot. Hello, Flea.
And what brings you here?
We're having a party.
For Conchita. She's coming back from Chile. Woo!
A party? Whoopee! Yip, 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 I love a party!
Wiley, who was lurking nearby, was very interested to hear the news.
Until comes the moment of truth. And he pounces.
Can I pounce now, Dad? Can I, eh?
No.
Good, so here goes!
There's been a slight change of plan. We're going to a party.
A party? Brilliant! Oh, and will there be cakes and jelly and ice cream?
No, there'll be mischief, mayhem, and something else beginning with M.
Macaroons? What, mice? Monsters?
Moron begins with M.
Little Hoot and Flea made their way back to Conchita's house. They were making everything ready for the party. As Flea tied a string of colourful flags to a handy tree branch, she lost her footing and fell right down 99's burrow.
Look out! Flea! Flea, stop messing about. This is no time for hide and seek.
Down there, I think, little Hoot.
Come on, Flea. We've got things to do.
Sorry, little Hoot.
Wide-Eye thought that the very next thing they should do was to put back all the things they had hung out to dry on Conchita's clothesline.
Little Hoot, don't you think you ought to get that little lot back inside Conchita's house first?
Oh, yes.
In the meantime, I'll go and keep a lookout for Conchita. She should be back soon.
Wiley had the same idea. He was asking Batwing to keep her eyes peeled for Conchita.
And I'd like you to fly to the edge of the forest to see if you can spot Conchita returning. Once she's on her way, report to me, and then... Yes, like a rapier, I strike. Well, what are you waiting for? Off you go!
Soon, Wide-Eye's wait was rewarded. He could see Conchita coming towards them over the hill.
Aha!
Someone else had spotted her too.
Aha!
Conchita was feeling happy to be returning home after her holiday in Chile.
Oh, nice holiday. But good to be back.
Outside her house, everyone was waiting excitedly for the guest of honour.
She's on her way.
Wily Komodo was pleased when Batwing brought in the news too.
She's coming. She's on her way back.
Then let Operation Party Pooper commence. Well, aren't you coming?
Oh, all right.
Conchita had a big surprise in store.
Ah, it's so good to be her. It's a big surprise. A big surprise.
But not as big as the surprise I've got for you. I do so hate to be a party pooper. What am I saying? Hate it? I love it!
Hooray!
But before Wily could spoil the party, Wide-Eye noticed the big bag Conchita had been carrying. He flew down and took hold of it.
May I borrow this? Lend a hand, little Hoot. The clothesline. Get the clothesline.
He dropped the bag right over Wily, who was trapped inside it. Little Hoot fetched Conchita's clothesline, and together he and Wide-Eye tied it to the bag and hauled it high up over a stout branch of the tree.
Let me down! Let me down!
No, you can stay up there until we've had our party. Yeah, that's what we do to party poopers. And now, let the party begin.
dance the Chilean way. Ándale, ándale, arriba, vamos.
I'll say we do.
Poor baby Komodo didn't want to be left out of things.
Please, can I come to the party?
Of course you can.
Yay! Jelly and cakes and ice cream and party games. Wow!
And the party continued until long into the night. Everyone said it was the best party they'd ever been to. Everyone, that is, except Wily Komodo.
Oh, bother.
Hey, I tell you what.
I'm going to try.